Ever scrolled through social media and realized someone you know never posts a single photo of themselves? What does that silence really mean? In a world that constantly screams for attention, these individuals seem to fade into the background. But psychology tells us their choice is deliberate and deeply revealing. It uncovers surprising truths about their confidence, mindset, and emotional intelligence. Let's decode the real psychology behind people who don't post their photos online. First, privacy triumphs over popularity. Psychological research shows people who rarely share pictures have a high privacy orientation. They value controlling what others see and think. This isn't about being antisocial, it's about actively protecting their mental space. While many chase validation through likes and comments, these individuals rely on self-validation. They don't need to broadcast their life to feel good about it. That quiet choice is a subtle sign of inner security. But what does this say about their sense of self? Second, they possess profound self-awareness. Studies on self-concept clarity find that people who share less online often have a rock-solid understanding of who they are. They know their values, their goals, and what truly matters without needing external approval. This makes them less likely to chase trends or compare themselves to others. Their happiness doesn't depend on others' reactions. It springs from within. So, does this lead to greater emotional strength? Third, they are emotionally secure. Posting less is linked to secure self-esteem, a confidence that doesn't require attention to survive. They don't post selfies to prove their worth because they already feel complete. Psychologists note people with this emotional balance are less anxious, less approval-seeking, and more focused on real-world goals. How does this shape their thinking online? Fourth, they are deep thinkers, not performers. Those who stay quiet online are often more introspective. They think before they speak and only share when something genuinely matters. This stems from an internal locus of evaluation. They judge themselves by their own standards, not others. They prefer authentic conversations over superficial interactions. And what about their view of the social media world? Fifth, they see through the digital illusion. Many recognize how easily social media distorts reality. Psychologists call this social comparison theory, where people measure their worth against others' highlight reels. By staying low-key, they shield their mental health from that endless comparison cycle. They choose peace over performance. So what's the final takeaway? The next time you notice someone who doesn't post their pictures, don't assume they're shy or antisocial. They might simply be more grounded, emotionally intelligent, and self-aware than most people online. They don't need to be seen to feel seen, and that is genuine confidence. True confidence doesn't need an audience. Privacy is the choice of the secure. If you love understanding why people think and act the way they do, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.